This video just goes to show what you should not do when you're angry in public. This woman could have easily walked away and stepped outside, but instead she assaulted a random guy, and now the police are probably gonna get involved, and it is crazy that security just did not care about any of this.
Yo, they're stealing from Walmart, and a Walmart employee comes out with a knife and he stabs the tires. I don't think that's protocol, buddy. You're in big trouble. Is that a Nissan Murano?
This is some pretty crazy behavior from both parties, but honestly, when you steal food, what do you think is gonna happen?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
How many bags of meat did you get? I think you just was supposed to have a bag of chicken. I see steaks, I see Polish sausage, and chicken breasts.
In my car.
Because you need to come back in the store with me right now.
Meat. That's what I got.
You need to come back in the store. Ma'am, excuse. Wow.
The fact that this woman is driving away in a Mercedes G-Wagon while stealing food just shows that her priorities are completely out of place, because this car is worth upwards of $100,000.
Did you see on like TikTok and Instagram, a lot of people, since this is getting cut, they said they're gonna do mass lootings, like go to Walmart, Target, and just go steal the groceries since they're getting cut?
I have a brother-in-law in Georgia. He was saying they were gonna. He's worried about it. He's not worried about himself because he's always armed.
Yeah.
But he's like, what if my wife? They're gonna try to attack her, steal her food because of the stuff they're seeing on the social media. That boy ain't got nothing to worry about because he's locked and loaded and everything. I mean, he always carries a pistol with him. But as far as the people acting like animals, there's no excuse for that. What are you gonna do? You're gonna mess it up for? What if people go to buy groceries and there's no groceries because they looted the store? Just like the riots. I've been in a riot before, in Miami years ago. You don't want, what are you going to do? This is destruction. It's like war, killing and destroy. Knock the buildings down, whatever. Destroy the grocery store.
It's honestly just sad that people even have to worry about this and about being safe out in public. And obviously I shouldn't have to say it, but violence is never the answer, because at the end of the day, you're just hurting both the stores and innocent people.
Okay, so I get $4,700 in food stamps a month. I get them on the 9th of the month, mind you, okay? I've literally probably spent like $100 a day on my food stamp card so far. And now I go to use my card at Walmart and my card is locked. My card is frozen. And I'm being told by the food stamp office that there's a cap off of how much you can spend. If you're spending too much of your food stamps at once, they could put a restriction on your food stamp card. Does that sound like it makes any sense? Or does it sound like they're fucking with my money? Because that's what it sounds like to me. They're fucking with my money that I'm supposed to be getting. And this is really going to tick me off because this is how I feed my kids. I have no other way to figure out how to feed my kids. At all.
So yes, you might get food stamps every month, but at the end of the day, I don't know if I agree that it's exactly your money. I mean, it's the government's money that came from taxpayers that they're giving you because you're in a hard financial situation.
That's not. Oh shit! Yeah, come on. Alright, appreciate it. Here. Have a seat for us right here. You have no idea? You know there's cameras all over the store? Okay, so I'm gonna ask you that again. Do you know why we stopped you? Okay. Is there any cosmetics in your bag that I'm going to find right now when I go through it?
I mean, I have plenty of cosmetics.
We've been sitting here for like the last 45 minutes watching you through aisles, looking around in spots you didn't think there was cameras, and taking stuff off shelves and putting it in your bag. That's why we stopped you. Go through her bag, all this stuff that is from Target.
I'm on my wife.
Your wife?
Yeah.
Must be nice. Yeah? You got all this money, you get EBT? You got all that money in your bag when you get food stamps?
I used to. It's just old.
Gotcha.
I wish I did.
I wish I did too. I gotta pay for food. It's expensive. You there?
The fact that this woman was caught with $3,000 and decided to try to steal is insane, and she probably had money on that EBT card that she could have used. It just goes to show that some people, no matter how much money they have, will go try and cheat the system.
They are not playing, y'all. They is walking around guarding the Walmart. I ain't never seen them. So we here all the time, never see them. I told y'all, we come in here all the time. Y'all know I do deliveries and stuff. We have never, ever seen two.
All right, guys. Today we're diving into a series of unbelievable moments that prove how quickly poor decisions can spiral out of control. What starts with an angry confrontation inside Walmart soon turns into theft accusations, public meltdowns, and growing concerns about organized shoplifting. As the clips unfold, the bigger picture becomes clear. These incidents don't just affect the people involved. They impact everyday shoppers, employees, and entire communities. Stay tuned, because this is only the beginning, and the situations become even more shocking from here.
Hey, baby, you need help with to feed your children? There's plenty of folks out here that's helping. If you trying to just steal just so you can sell it to make money, please don't do it. We gotta find another way, y'all, because we don't want to see you behind bars. And if it's all about Thanksgiving, you want to steal just to have a listen, it ain't that damn important. No one's going hungry at all. There's so many resources out there and folks willing to help. Take your pick, but don't let it be stealing. As a community, we gotta come together and help each other.
I 100% agree with this woman in the fact that stealing is just not the answer, and unfortunately, these are the measures that stores are having to take, hiring security just to make sure that people do not steal.
Active robbery in progress, DJ's Concord. A lot of people are going to their local grocery store getting the 5-finger discount because there's no more money on their EBT.
Great Pontiac. Silver.
Hope y'all like jam.
This is honestly a really sad video because at the end of the day, stealing is never okay. And like I said, there are other ways to get food, and it's really not worth stealing because now these people can never come back and they probably have a warrant out for their arrest.
I didn't get my food stamps this month, and instead this is what I'm supposed to survive off to feed my family. A bag of apples, a bag of oranges, tomato soup, oats, elbow macaroni, milk, peas, black beans, diced tomatoes, tomato sauce, peaches, more pinto beans, peanut butter, green beans, tuna, and this. So I'm supposed to feed my family for the entire month with what you see in this box. It's an absolute disgrace and a joke.
Honestly, this is such a backhanded video because I'm pretty sure she got this food from a food bank or someplace that was donating food by the looks of it. And so her going out and making this video basically bashing on all the food she just got, it's just extremely disrespectful.
I can't believe they would stop you, girl. I'm gonna need you to come back in the store with all them merchandise.
Ma'am, please mind your business. I don't know you and I don't talk to strangers.
No, you need to go back in the store, you and your dad. Hey, sir.
Go back in the store.
Yeah, I went past security. I'm gonna need you to come back in the store.
Hey, it ain't my fault the lady didn't scan a few items. I said, the hell with you. And I went on and she was like, we'll see you later.
That's not store policy, sir.
Well, hey, it ain't my fault. That's $600 worth of groceries. I got a new stamp card. I'm happy. You want to come and piss point on my parade.
But sir, I'm gonna need you to come in. If you don't, I'll just call the police.
It's absolutely insane how the woman in the background does not care and continues to load the groceries into her cart. I don't know where everyone got this idea that stealing is okay, and it's never worth it, especially for the trouble that you're gonna get into.
Baby, they done started running up in stores here in Memphis. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee, baby, and y'all know we plays no games. They done already started running up in the stores, running out of there with food. I don't know why the government thought they was gonna be able to not give people they food stamps, and why not gonna happen? It's a lot of businesses about to be affected by people not receiving their SNAP benefits. A lot of businesses are about to lose out, not only because they're about to lose out because food stamps actually pay for a large portion of their business, But they're about to lose out because people are going to run in the stores and steal and loot. Ain't nobody finna go hungry. I don't know what the government is thinking with this shutdown, but they better do something fast because it's about to get ugly out here. What y'all think about this? Do y'all think people gonna go hungry, or do you think the crime rate will go up higher? I'm in Memphis, like I said, they already running up in the store.
So yes, the crime rate may go higher, but at the end of the day, like I said, there's other options other than stealing food.
You want to see something crazy? And we in prime time. It's like 7:30 Thursday night. Where is all the foolishness?
Buckle up, guys, because the story is only getting more intense. Now we're seeing frustrated EBT recipients, alleged shoplifters caught on camera, and stores responding with stronger security measures as theft continues to rise. While some people blame financial hardship, others argue that personal responsibility should never disappear. Every encounter raises bigger questions about accountability, public safety, and how these incidents affect honest families who simply want to shop in peace. The tension keeps building with every new clip.
I can hear myself think. What's going on? What could be the cause? There's very little chaos happening. I'm the only person that I can hear speaking. Look at this. A whole lot of nada. And let's just be honest, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Obviously, we've all seen the videos of crazy crime happening all across the country, but I'm glad that in this man's area, there's nothing going on at the moment.
So look, I'm gonna teach y'all a thing or two, right? Whenever you come to Walmart and you got just a little bit of stuff, not a lot of stuff, this is what you do. You go in here, you walk this motherfucker, you don't worry about her, them, him, or them. All you worry about basically is just pushing through. Y'all be worried about security and shit. It goes 1, 2, 3. You just keep it pushing. That's the way. All you gotta do is look. He out. I don't know where the hell is he going. Why you running? All you gotta do is fill in the basket and walk out. And hopefully they hit you. That way you get paid for it. But they didn't. But that's how you go into Walmart and get a free basket. Security won't touch you. You just gotta watch out for LP. Hey, for everybody watching, go get you some free. That's a cheat code. All you gotta do is be able to fill up your basket and walk out with it. The rest is history.
So yeah, this man is really making history by teaching people how to commit a crime online. Honestly, this is just disgraceful behavior, and I don't know why people are taking pride in themselves stealing.
Yo.
Yeah.
You do your job. So somebody puts an EBT card in there. What do you close your eyes? You don't look?
I don't know.
Well, what do you know?
So the reason we're here is for your food stamp machine. You don't have a license to take food stamps here. That white machine on the counter, the white Valor point of sale machine. You're gonna tell me I don't do EBT? I don't have any machine either. You're sure? Why don't you got your phone, call the owner. Tell him to come on down, we're gonna have a little chat.
And then the extension that they had connected to it.
I will look at it and see what the AMR is, but if it was in, a small store could generate $1 million in illegal transactions in a year without difficulty at all.
So this is becoming very popular.
Yes, unfortunately it is. How long have you been taking
This is some really sad behavior because the scammers that are on these credit card machines are just stealing thousands from innocent people, and using EBT for things that shouldn't be covered under EBT is just stealing money from the average taxpayer. But anyway guys, wait until this insane final clip.
Did you pay for those things? Why'd you go out that door?
Because that was the way I was supposed to come out.
No, everyone else goes out the other way with their receipt.
I went ahead and paid for it online.
That's not the way those things work. And then he was out there helping you and get it unloaded quickly.
I can go do it.
You should pay. You should pay for your stuff.
I will.
This makes them. I don't want my groceries go up when you take all that stuff. And I thought both of you guys. He was helping you do it. No, I'm just a person that's tired of people stealing. It's not okay to steal. It's not okay to steal. I understand that, but it doesn't make stealing okay.
What the fuck did it?
It's not okay to steal.
So not only did this man get caught, but he got caught with a trunk full of junk food. If you actually look, it's a bunch of boxed processed food, and I shouldn't have to say—
Alright, guys, we've reached the most dramatic part of today's video. From people openly encouraging theft online to investigators exposing EBT fraud and ordinary citizens confronting suspected shoplifters, the consequences become impossible to ignore. These moments remind us that shortcuts often lead to much bigger problems, and every decision carries real consequences. If you enjoyed today's breakdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know which moment shocked you the most. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.